because we want to see where are we fastest and where are we most accurate. And you are going to compare stepping off left and right, 90-degree lateral movements, and then diagonal movements. I will submit to you, you're probably going to shock yourself when you find out that you're more accurate, you're faster, and more efficient on those diagonal movements. Okay? So we're going to work on that. The other thing that we're going to introduce later is, yes, we're going to practice with us moving and getting off the X. But even then, now we're still shooting a static piece of paper or steel or target that's not moving. How many gunfights do you think that's realistic? A grand total of none. All right, so now the threat is moving. We're moving in opposing and opposite directions. So we've got a drill later that we're going to do extremely close contact. By the way, the FBI states that 92, 91, 90% of all shootings occur at what distance or less? Say again? 10 feet or less. 10 feet or less. So basically just 3 yards, right? So we're going to be working on that, but you're going to be drawing and you're going to be moving and you're going to be engaging a target that's also moving. Once we work on those core principles and those fundamentals and those drills, then we're going to incorporate scenario training. All right, so we're going to be seated and we're going to be getting out of that bench if we can. As if we're in a restaurant or church or office. Can we draw and shoot seated, clear the garment, and not have major safety violations? Today, you're going to be shooting the FBI's concealed pistol course. All right, it's 50 rounds. We're going to shoot from the 5 to the 25. So the times are pretty fast. Okay? Let's quickly talk about the proper way to load your weapon. Okay? All day, we want you to draw your weapon, point it down range, lock your slide to the rear, cant it, and insert a magazine in the magazine well. We do not care. Slide release to chamber around, or come over the top, or slingshot. I don't care. But I want you to lock it to the rear, insert a magazine in the magazine well, chamber around, adjust your footwork, everything's great, come back in, finger straighten off the trigger, holster. There's a right way to load your firearm. Stand by. Sight in, 1, 2, 3, 4, finger off the trigger, holster.
Do a little drill, the clapping drill. Whenever you give applause, you give it right here, right? This is our workspace. Biomechanically, this is where we're most efficient. So if we're gonna perform a reload, you bring it into your workspace, hitting that magazine release. You're gonna cant the firearm into your thumb. Hit that magazine release, let gravity take care of the rest. That magazine's just gonna fall, right? When that magazine is falling, you're going to simultaneously, with your support hand, go down, recover that new source of ammunition, insert it into the mag well, either hit your slide release, you can come over the top or slingshot it. Either way, it's going to send that slide forward, chambering around, you'll continue your course of fire. Is there any questions on reloads? That's really quick.
I don't have enough standoff to the threat. But what if the threat is so imminent, so close, the attack, that I am unable to get the gun up and get my sights properly aligned and take the shot? If I can't do that, are there other available shooting positions for me to take? Yes, there are. All right, there's the cage up, where we cage up and protect ourselves and draw and shoot unsupported. But today, what we're going to work on this first drill is just on stage 3 of my draw. So if this is stage 1, stage 2, the gun's coming out high, and then I marry up my grip, stop right here. And if I'm getting attacked, could I shoot from the stage 3 of the draw position? You better believe it. However, we need to practice it. So what I'm trying to do is I've still got to be aware of my muzzle alignment to the target. So I'm not going to get, an opportunity to align my sights, okay? But what I want to do is when I draw and I stop and the threat is so imminent, I'm taking these elbows and locking them in on my torso. All right, I'm locking this gun in tight, and when I do that, look at my muzzle. It just points straight at the target every time. Now, I want to just fire off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do these, the first iteration, nice and controlled, just so you see where these rounds are impacting on your target, okay? So nothing fast. I'm walking those rounds in where I want them to hit. Now listen, again, I'm draw, sight in on my target, it's good, lock my slide to the rear, insert a mag in a magazine well, chamber around, it's good. Again, I will have drawn right here. I get one opportunity to look at my muzzle aligned to the target. Okay? Fingers off the trigger. No focus at all, none. Came in a little high, walked it down. But good effective hits, yes. What I want to do is we're going to back it up to the 5, and I just want you to start getting a little more aggressive as we try to pick up our pace. And as I draw sight press, here's the difference. On presentation, as I'm going out, I don't want you to draw, drive the gun to the target, spend all this time aligning your sights, and then fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've lost critical time. What I want you to do is this. Draw, and right here, the moment that my sights land on the target, while pushing and presenting the gun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you pick up on that? Drawing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm shooting while presenting the sights to the target. Make sense? Draw, sight, squeeze. Man, way too long. You see that? How much time did I waste here? All right, what I want to do is now, as soon as I pick up my sights and my dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on presentation. What was that?
4, 3, 6.
4 over 4 seconds. All right. Now sighting in on the body. Let's see if I can go a little bit faster. Okay.
Stand by.
What was that?
237.
Holy crap, I shaved it down and cut it in half. All right, to 2-3. Now let's see if we can continue to go faster, okay?
Okay, stand by.
213. All right, I want to get it below 2. What am I doing? Where am I shooting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm shooting while presenting the target, and I've got good consistent hits right here on this piece of paper. All right, trying to get below.
Stand by. 201.
201. Dang it. All right, so gun out. You ready? Same drill. Stand by. Hey, that was 2.2. All right, I want you to get that first shot off. Look, as you draw, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand by. Stand by. The wheels came off, man. Good. Hey. What? Scan and holster, scan and holster.
Reload. Anchor shot to the head. Anchor shot to the head. Headshot. At least it should be.
Stand by. Do it. Do it. Do it. Very good. Do it. Good. Getting off the X, drawing and moving opposite of the threat. Stand by. Threat.
Drop front. Yep, move. Slow. Scan. Slow. Sight. Bring that trigger through my sights. I'm down. I want to stay through my sights, through the no shoot. Here's a little trick. If I know that I have a threat here and I have an innocent person here, I'm going through them, I'm also sweeping them. Yes? My finger's off the trigger. Would it behoove me to keep my sights aligned across his chest, knowing that your chest is probably in the same proximity? Yeah, speed, right?
What are they doing?
Keith on the right.
Run off right here.
Right. Whoa. That's tough, guys. Right. Right. He missed.
Gotta follow up. Left.
I could proudly say that was left.
Good grip.
Come on, I'm letting you
One
use
and
my hand.
one.
Right. Support hand.
Right.
You gonna do it left-handed?
Not this, no. Go.
Right. It was right. Seth, you were smart.
He's all warmed up now.
Right.
Oh, you nuts!
No, I think he missed it.
He missed. I hit.
Yeah.
It was this one. Go somewhere! He got it. Hey, this is right here. You're next. Yeah, dude, you were last.
Nah.
Yes.
It looked like,
One and one. Ah!
Left.
Practice that with training skills on that. Now I will.
No, but we gotta see you do it. Ready? Oh, you had to reload. He missed. He got you on the makeup shot. All right. Let's go. Same thing, man. I jinxed you. All right, tiebreaker. One and one. One and one. One and one. Did he miss his first shot? No.
No.
Okay. Shooting Stop. Look at me, 10. Look at his. He's holding him like this.
Hey, there's a threat in front of me.
As long as you're
suspicious.
doing the same thing, that's all I care.
Hey, if there's a threat in front of me, I'm standing like
As long as
this.
you're both doing it, that's fine.
Look at orange right here.
Oh, that's
Oh, this is hilarious.
Like this. I don't know about that. I can't. That was like the same time.
yeah.
man.
That
I
was
could
it was
tell.
too close.
That was good. That was a good draw, man.
That's a good draw, man, guys.
Oh.
Shake it off. Let's do it.
Can you see me, meet? You can go farther forward.
Inching away, huh?
Yeah.